Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is, I got a messy hair. I did not know how bad my hair was. Today is March the 19th, 2025. Almost said 24. Oh my God. My lordy lord, what the heck was that? Trying to clear my throat. And I almost choked myself by my own spit or something. I don't know. But we're going to be talking about NXT because, ladies and gentlemen, we have an NXT Underground match. And these four guys are at it again. These performance center guys that's been attacking Javon Evans, Trick Williams, Oba Femi. These guys are attacking everybody. And let's see what happens next with these guys. But first, let's talk about this one segment that we have, and it's going to be Stephanie McCurry. She came out, and she's happy that she's the double champion. She will do whatever it takes, and she talked about the match and all that stuff. And then she wants to know who will be her next opponent that comes in the ring and looks her in the eyes, saying that they want the opportunity. Jordan Grace came out and says, "You're not the only one that had a match at last week, and you're not the only one that got a win. She beat Roxanne Perez. She should be getting a title shot, I guess. Come on, Jordan, you got one win. You just started NXT. Whatever you did as a knockout champion doesn't mean that you're a number one contender because you've been knockouts champion. You had to fight, man." But when she was about to get in the ring, she got attacked by Jada Parker, and she's the one saying, "No, I'm getting my shot." She's calling her shots. She got in the ring, and she says, "You want somebody to look you in the eyes, come in this ring and look you in the eyes. That's what I'm doing." So she wants a title shot. So in backstage with Ava, I guess Stephanie McCurry and Ava was making this thing official between Jada Parker and herself, but Paul and Haley came out as well and asking for her rematch. Ava was getting really angry at her, but Stephanie McCurry says give her her rematch. So next week it will be starting off with Jada Parker versus Stephanie McCurry for the NXT Women's Championship. And on the main event, I don't know how this one's the main event. It should be a switch around. The main event will be Stephanie McCurry versus Paul and Haley for the NXT North Women's Championship, North American title. I'm confusing myself. So we got some backstage stuff happening. Some people had interviews and all that stuff, and looks like Ricky Sainz has his little problems with his old fellow AEW teammates or employee, and that's Shawn Spears. And all that stuff, and ladies and gentlemen, we will get to more of that. And we get more to the four guys. Because they did attack. Not once, but twice. Well, they did attack the second time. I will tell you guys more about that when we get there. First match of the evening, we got the Women's United States title on the line. Surprising. It's NXT, not SmackDown. Chelsea Green defends her title against Soruka. But, ladies and gentlemen, there was a lot of shenanigans and a lot of things happening with Piper Niven and Elbow Fire, the security guards. And Cesaro could handle both of them, but not too much. But the distraction was too much for Soruka. She lost, and still the champion was Chelsea Green. We had Josh Briggs and the Japan Noah guy versus Hank and Tang. They are trying to go extreme. Listen to Hardy Boys trying to go to extreme. It didn't really work out so well because they did extreme and they was getting hurt. But the winner of that match was Josh Briggs and the Japan Noah guy getting the win. Well, it looks like Shawn Spears, Brooks Jensen, Izzy Dame, and Nico Vance has a new team name, and they're calling themselves The Calling. The Calling, we had Nico Vance, Brooks Jensen, and Izzy Dame in a 6-person tag team match against Rizzo, Stax, and Luca. Shawn Spears was in the corner, and Stax told Tony D'Angelo to stay in the backstage to heal your back, and then you can get your a rematch for the North American title. And Tony D'Angelo loved the idea. He says he will do that. So we had a pretty decent six-person tag team match. But at the end, the family got distracted because the 4 guys attacked Tony D'Angelo backstage with a chair, and then they put him through a table. So they got distracted because of that. And then they lost to the Calling. And then we had J.C. Jane versus Carmen. And Adonis is not really helping Carmen now. At the end, it was an okay match. But at the end, you saw Adonis with the chair and distracting Carmen. And J.C. Jane gets the win. What is Adonis doing? You're not a really good boyfriend, I see. And then we have Ricky Sainz making his singles debut. He had his singles match in the tag team match. He had his first tag team match. Now he's going to have his first ever singles match against Rich Holland. I thought it was a pretty decent match. Ricky Sainz is great in the ring. You saw how great he was in AEW. And now he's doing great things in NXT. Some people are saying that he's not doing great things because he's not getting a title shot or things like that. The guy just started. It's like his first month being this. It's been a couple of weeks. Like, what do you guys want from him? I mean, like, he's supposed to get a title shot right away? No. He's not getting a title shot right away. Like, oh my God. It took Shawn Spears a while to get to win a title since he came back. It took him a while. It takes people a while to win things. You had to win. You had to get the opportunity. Ricky Sainz gets 2 wins. And he's supposed to get a title shot? Calm down. He's doing better than what he did in AEW. He's getting booked. He's being matches. What is you guys complaining about? He's actually getting used. You actually could see his face. We haven't seen his face in AEW how long? Now he's actually getting a push, and now you guys saying he's doing not getting pushed? Where's the push he needs? I need to know where the push is, because the guy is actually having matches. He's actually being used. He's actually, we actually could hear his name. AEW freaking got rid of the guy. So what is wrong with you people? I don't know why people complain so much. I really don't. They complain about all these AEW guys that came to WWE, but most of these AEW guys been champions. Penta being one of the top hottest thing right now in WWE because he's on it almost every single week. He's going for the Intercontinental Championship. Will he win it? Maybe not. Because he needs to earn it. He needs to see if he actually could do it as a champion. He's doing good without the title, but he needs to do good with the championship run as well. So, I don't know what you guys are complaining, because Cody Rhodes is the champion. Jade Cargill won multiple tag team titles. She will win the singles title now, because she doesn't have a partner anymore. Who else is an AEW star? CM Punk. He doesn't need a title to be pushed. I forgot all the other guys. There's a lot of them. Lexis King is a champion. He's defending his title against Javon Evans because Javon Evans tried to talk to Trick Williams about the 4 guys that we all need to work together. We are NXT. But Trick Williams says, you don't get it. You're not a champion, and you never will be a champion. And then he left. He walked away. And then Lexis King came out, and he says, Trick Williams is right. You will never be a champion. You will never be a Heritage Cup champion. And then Javon Evans just punched him in the face. That was funny. Oh, my God. There's more of Javon Evans. But you guys need to stop complaining about these former AEW guys in WWE. Actually let them get used to WWE and get some wins. How they're not getting pushed, I don't understand how they're not getting pushed. Mostly every single AEW guy is getting used. On Raw, on SmackDown, on NXT, it doesn't matter. even on WWE Speed. I don't know how you guys are saying that they're not getting used. Even people are saying Motor City Machine Guns are not getting used. They're going to be at WrestleMania. I think so. Yeah, the Street Profits won the tag team titles, but there's still more teams that wants the tag team titles, and Motor City Machine Guns is one of those guys. So, I don't know what you guys complaining about. Just stop complaining. So, we got Ricky Saints versus Ridge Holland. The winner of that match was Ricky Saints. Congrats for Ricky Saints. And then we had Trick Williams versus Eddie Thorpe in the Underground match. It was an okay match. It wasn't the best one. I saw some great ones. It was okay. But the winner of that match was Trick Williams knocking out Eddie Thorpe. Knocked the poor man out. And then Trick Williams calls out the champion, Obafemi. Obafemi Kane comes out, gets ready to fight him. And then the lights goes out and starts flickering around. And there's the 4 guys on where the audience is. And then Javon Evans came in telling them we need to work together. We need to do this. Until Trick Williams pushes Javon Evans. And then we have a brawl between Obafemi, Trick Williams, and Javon Evans. A whole bunch of people are getting attacked. All the guys from the underground, the guys around the ring, tried to break the brawls. The 4 guys were still in the audience watching this. They didn't come out and attack. They were watching the brawl. And at the end, Javon Evans did a cutter onto the NXT champion and had a stare down with Trick Williams while the 4 guys were still in the audience watching this match, watching this whole brawl. So a lot of things happened there, so that's interesting there. Ladies and gentlemen, I did try to play some of my faction. I didn't know we could get a CM Punk there, and a John Cena, and a Solo. You could get on Ultimate Warrior, but you need a Legends pack, so you have to buy one. There's a locker code for the masked Dominic Mysterio, if you guys didn't see that one. There's a masked, you can get that one. I never got the CM Punk I got now. It took me a while to get CM Punk. And Dominic Mysterio. I like the World Tour better than the live events, because it looks like it's the same thing. But the World Tour, you just win a match, and then you can get your Persona cards right away. You don't have to do point system. You don't have to do the stars. You just have to win. There's no object, you need, I don't know what I'm saying now. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to get 90 points. You don't need to do a taunt. You don't need to do your signature or finisher. You just have to win the match. It was a little hard because of the ambulance match to get to CM Punk. There was an ambulance match. It hurt my arm. I was Roman Reigns doing spear after spear after spear after spear to get another Roman Reigns into the ambulance. I keep facing myself. I don't know what was all about. And then we have a casket match, but that was more easier than the ambulance match. Oh man, that was hard. Now I'm trying to do some tweaks for my universe mode, try to make it more challenging. I don't do the AI's moves that they said, oh, you could do. You could choose what moves they do or when they could do it. I don't do that. That's not challenging. And I want them to do the moves that I put them as. If I'm fighting a wrestler that I was fighting, I made or download, I want them to do the moves that I gave them, not some other moves. Why would I give them different moves if I want them to do the same moves that I gave them? That doesn't make any sense. Even the ones that's not download people, friggin' default people, I want them to have their own moves that they have. That makes more sense. Can anyone tell me how to turn off the replays off the WWE Universe mode? Because I can't find it in the options. Because the replays right now, it shows you every move you do. I don't want to see every move I did. I just want to see the top big things I did, not the moves. It showed me it doing a suplex. That's nothing big. The good thing is that when you finish a match, you don't have to exit out and go back to another match. You go on the bottom, it says you could go to next match. So you could push that and then you go to your next match. I'm happy for that. Maybe next year they will bring show intros back. If they brought that back, they could bring show intros back. I have no idea. But a lot of things happening in NXT. We heard that the road to WrestleMania, they're going to have a roast. Yeah, and then there's a guy that's going to make fun of everybody. That's what a roast is. And people do it for their birthdays or anniversaries, stuff like that. They do it. So it looks like WWE's doing the same thing, but road to WrestleMania. I bought this new digital fan. It has a remote. So it has different speeds, like every other fan has. They have modes. You have a night mode. I'm not a big fan of the night mode because it goes high and then it goes low. How do you sleep through that? I don't know. And then there's a timer. I've never seen a fan has a timer and a rotate. Normal fan, but there's some things there. And it's good. And it's good to have. I enjoying it. It's a good purchase for me because I've been using my brother's fan, and it's almost going to get hotter and hotter outside. So my brother will need his fan. So I bought my own fan. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but you guys want to know something about my life. So yeah, that's all what's happening on NXT. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell. I was thinking of doing something different for subscribers. I'm going to give you a subscriber shout out. I'm going to go through my subscribers. 79 ones, so all 79 videos will have a shout out to my subscribers. If I get new subscribers, they will be shout out as well. But right now, I only got 79 people, and they will be shout out. So one lucky person will get a shout out tomorrow, I believe. I don't know when we're going to start, but I think might start it tomorrow. I might. I will have my other phone here that has my subscribers. I will have my list of subscribers, and I will give you guys my shout outs. My brother told me something about this, and I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it, so I think I should do it too, and acknowledge you guys subscribing to me, because I'm just a normal person. I don't do normal crazy videos like every person that does in YouTube. I don't edit very much. I just give you guys raw footage. If I mess up, I mess up. If I burp, I burp. If you hear noises in my apartment, you hear noises. I can't really do much about that. But yeah, it's all raw footage. So yeah. That's all me today. Tell us out. See you guys tomorrow for AEW results. Bye.